What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Well, today we're going to do something a little bit different. In this video, we're going to do a little give back today for somebody that is very, very important to this community and has done so much for all of us here in Arkansas and beyond, and has ended up becoming a very, very close friend to a lot of us. So a little while back, when Pops came to the mountain to meet everybody, I arranged a barbecue here so everybody could come out and see Pops, and Pops could see everybody and kind of hang out like a hare in a biscuit. Well, while he was here, he was actually talking about some of the e-bikes that we all have around here. He mentioned how he would also like to try out an e-bike one day and was thinking about getting one. So I got to thinking about it, and Pops has done a ton for all of us here in the community, and I wanted to do something to give back. And it so happens that there was a company out there that wanted me to do a review on their e-bike right at the right time. So today we are going to check out the Highboy P6 electric bike. It has a 750 watt motor, a removable battery, brilliant endurance, LCD display, and so much more. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it, put it together. I'm going to test this thing out, and I'm headed to Florida this week, guys, for a major adventure with Pops. And I'm going to surprise him in Florida and give him his very own Highboy P6 electric bike. So I think it's going to be awesome, guys. Can't wait to get in here and see it and get it put together and try this baby out. So let's get it. Come on. Oh yeah. Now, I opted for the black because I also paid attention to what color Pops wanted. It's all about the little things, guys, the little things. We can go ahead and get rid of the big box, make some room. All right, before we dive too much in there, let's see what comes in the accessory box here. Got your user manual. You got your power supply to charge it up. This right here, I've put enough of these together. This is for the front tire. That's the axle, the pedal, and the light, and probably the horn, and a couple of tools. All right, let's get all this foam off and all of these zip ties and get this thing together. Things are getting serious. Had to get the real deal Holyfield out. Some of these zip ties are pretty big. We got the bike taken apart. I got it laid out on the table. Looks like we're gonna have to put the handlebars on, and the front tire, and the pedals, the light, and right here's your charging, and right there's your book. Pretty straightforward. They also give you the tools that you need, so we're going to be using this to put it together to get a true review of it, of how difficult it is and all of that, and what it's going to look like at the end. I'm gonna get y'all set up. Let's get this thing put together. All right, we're gonna start with the handlebar. That way I can stand it up on its bar and its seat and put the front tire on. I'm not gonna tighten everything up on the handlebars that tight yet. I'm just gonna leave it snug. That way when I get the tire on, I can set on it and be able to adjust it. Almost got them snug, and then I'll be able to stand this thing up upside down. Get the tire on, get everything adjusted, put the pedals on, chain, and we'll be ready to roll. All right, there we have it. Take off their little safety guard for shipping. This one too. Oh, we got another zip tie. Put the spring back on it. Put this piece back on it. Then we'll put the tire on. Make sure the brake pad goes into the little caliper there. Alright, we got the tire locked in. Now we can go ahead and put the pedals on. These we can go ahead and tighten. There is an R and an L on the end of the pedal. Sticker on the sprocket. And we got some wrenches. This one on. See, we got an arrow to tell you which way to screw the pedal. Tighten it down. Now we're going to go ahead and put our light on as well. It's going right here. That way when we stand it up, we adjust the seat, we adjust the handlebars, and we're ready to ride. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get it on the ground and get everything lined up, set like we want, get everything tightened up, and then we'll go over the control and a couple of the features and take this thing for a spin. Oh yeah, now that's sharp. Cool thing they got right here, guys, they got the different degrees and they got the little cross right there, the bullseye, so it helps line it up. These nice and tight. You don't want your bars slipping around while you're riding. Which they make very easy. You don't even need a tool for it. We're going to go about that high. Twist this a couple of times. Lock it into place. Seat is secure, nice and straight. Zip tied to the steering wheel. Alright guys, we got the bike together. I decided to wait until a little bit later in the evening to test it out and to go over everything with you. That way the sun's not so bright so y'all can actually see everything good. But check this out. That is one nice looking electric bike, guys. Begin the journey with Highboy. It's got a really nice suspension on here, guys. It's got the ABS and it's adjustable. Really nice. Another feature this bike's got, it has got a 5.26 by 4 inch fat tire and a high step frame. These big old tires are going to make it perfect for navigating around the mountain, because we got some bad roads around here as well. And also those big fat tires will also help kind of cushion all of the jolts and stuff whenever you're going on all of these rough roads, right along with the nice suspension that the Highboy P6 has. It also has a 1.48 volt by 11.6 amp hour removable battery. Check this out. It comes with a key. Just unlock it just like this and it's easy to remove. Here's your battery indicator light. Now the Highboy P6 is the best value entry level electric bike, and with its 750 watt motor and the Shimano 7-speed gears on this thing will ride, guys. It can hit ranges up to 28 miles per hour, and it has a range distance wise up to 60 miles, guys. I can go over to the 41.36 and back on this thing on one charge. All right, let's go ahead and turn on the LCD's display. Can I go over some things? Right here is your nice display that it has. It's got your miles per hour, your mode. Right here is where you switch the modes. It goes up to 5. This right here tells you how many miles you went. And it's got a little battery indicator light right here. We got half a charge on here right now. Right here is your front brakes, your back brakes, And this is how you upshift and downshift. And some more of the safety features. You got a horn and a light. Well, now that we know everything this thing can do and what it's got, let's take this thing for a ride. I'm going to take it down to the landing. There's a lot of rough roads and dips and valleys and all of that. And on the way back, I'm going to take it up the big hill to get up to Come On Mountain, because it is rough, rutted, washed out, and a little steep. I'm curious to see how the Highboy P6 handled Come On Mountain. All right, guys, just so I can get better shots for you guys, bring y'all into the action like you're really there riding this bike with me, I brought in a cameraman. Oh yeah. We're gonna throw Mike on the four-wheeler. He's gonna be the chase vehicle. And at 28 miles per hour, he will be chasing. I was cruising. Had a lot of traffic here on the mountain today, but we was able to maneuver around it. Had a little safety horn happening. Good times. Now we got to go up the hill. Is it ready for the mountain? It is rutted up, rocked up, and steep. And we're not even gonna pedal, and we're gonna go up it third gear. Let's ride. Right. I want to thank Highboy for sponsoring this video, guys. It is awesome. Pops, you're going to absolutely love the Highboy P6. This joker scoots. Be careful, buddy. It's got a little kick in the booyah, if you know what I mean. But if you want your own Highboy bike, go to the description. There is some links in there, guys, and they have authorized a 7% discount on this bad boy right here. Highboy also has other styles and brands and colors and everything. Go check them out. You won't be disappointed. Well built, sleek looking, and comfortable. These shocks and these tires right here took all of those bumps out of my booyah. Well, you know what I say, guys. Until we see each other again, come on, let's go on another adventure.